Hi all, Dr. Campbell here. I just wanted to take a few minutes and help you guys get acquainted with our Canvas page and the syllabus for this course. If you are in the Tidewater Academy section, everything will look similar except for you will have different due dates because you have that condensed 10-week schedule. But for everyone else, here we go. So just a little bit of fun here on our home page. This link to this course introduction will be here. Next, we will go to the syllabus. Some words about this. What is the class about? What do we hope to get from this course? The required text information that I sent everyone a couple weeks ago. I would also say that I always find it easiest, and this is why I include a link to the PDF to go through or to print this out so you have a copy of the schedule, etc. And I'll say what I mean here in a second, but let me finish up with this page. So this has everything that the actual PDF has except for the course outline, which I'll show you in a second. And then also what I find handy about this is at the bottom here you get a sense of what is due and when. And so there you have it. So there are pretty much the same types of assignments due every Wednesday and Sunday. You'll have these different types of assignments that help you get familiar with different parts of the content in each chapter. And I really love this text in the way it breaks out, and you'll see that By the Numbers has a theme, and these simulation quizzes have a theme, and the Who Are the Americans have a theme. So I really hope that you like this text as much as I do. And then what I've included here is actually, I think it might be better to look on the syllabus. So let's go to the syllabus now. So my name, Dr. Tish Campbell. The course is online. I'm more than happy to speak with you on the phone. We can have a Zoom, anything you like, but you do need to just email me so we can get something on the books. And again, as on the Canvas page, we have the course objectives, learning outcomes, the text. And then this just talks a little bit about the different types of assignments and even the quizzes. That you have a quiz each week between 19 and 25 questions, 30 minutes to complete each quiz. And then, I offer this tip here. Hopefully you will heed this, but it's really good to read the chapter, kind of know where everything is. It is an open book quiz, but it's a lot easier if you're familiar with where in the chapter that you could flip to versus trying to take it without reading the quiz. And again, I really, really like this text. And hopefully that you guys will get something out of it. So, and it's not a bad read. Okay, so basically here we'll see that you have the weekly chapter quizzes. You have an essay, and it's basically going to be all parts of this essay are worth 25% of the grade. Then you have all these other little assignments that are worth 10. So we have 50 here with the chapter quizzes and the essay, and then 50 more with the simulation exercise. And I just realized up here, last term, I had students do two different essays, one on Black Lives Matter and the other on the coronavirus. I've chosen to take a bit different of an approach now and just have you do one, but there's kind of more parts. So I will change that before I post this as to not confuse you guys. Okay, and then as I said, so this is what might be helpful for you. I mean, Canvas does do the same thing, but if you're more of a visual person, introductions, By the Numbers, all of these, all the items that I just went over via Canvas. So things stay the same here, and then I alert you to essay topic selection and position due. And there's some instructions on what I mean here on Canvas. So we'll go there in just a second. But you will have to tell me what your essay is going to be about, and you have to, for this, you have to choose a topic from the text. And then what are you going to talk about? And, you could very well choose to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement or coronavirus because they are trending topics. But you also have to tie it somehow to what the text is. And what I would say is, I know that the chapter on, let's say, well, actually, this is a perfect one, civil liberties and civil rights, would be applicable for both the coronavirus and the Black Lives Matter movements. Lots of people are arguing to not wear a mask based on their liberties and rights as individuals. That would be an interesting take on it. Same, there's equal issues that you could discuss in the Black Lives Matter around liberties and rights. And also looking at media. So I think there's a chapter, let's see, public opinion in media, about both of those. Like, how is the media framing Black Lives Matter? Are different stations, does Fox News have a different perspective than CNN, than the local Richmond news, than other outlets? So there's a lot of things that you could do, but you do have to pick that topic. So basically the way I have it set up here, you're going to pick a topic, a position. So let's say you are pro-mask. That is your position. And that's what your paper is going to be about. Let's say you're against mask. That is your position, and that's what you're going to write about. So I'm going to give you feedback here. Then we're going to go on. You're going to give me 3 sources for your topics. This is reputable sources that you're going to put in APA formatting, MLA formatting, or something like that. If you don't know what that means right now, that is okay. I'm going to tell you. And then I'll give you feedback. And then we're going to go on. Then you'll give me an outline of your essay. So again, the point of this is I'm trying to help you build this as we go along so it doesn't seem so overwhelming. And as human beings, we all have the proclivity to procrastinate. So I am trying to alleviate that temptation by having you turn things in along the way and then giving you feedback on all these. It's also the reason why I have things due on Wednesday and Sunday when it comes to, pardon my dog there, when it comes to assigning work, because I know it's so easy to just wait till Sunday and want to wait till the last minute. But hopefully this forces you to then, take a little bit of time, do things Sunday, do things, Wednesday and then Sunday. And you guys, this is not a hard class. This is an introduction government class. And the reason the way I try to make it a little bit more writing intensive is through this paper. So these quizzes, etc., are not difficult, but you do have to do them, and you do have to do them on time, and you need to take the time when you're doing them. So ongoing, there's my little soapbox there. But then we have the rough draft 2. You're going to work on your essay, and then you have the final essay due. So as long as you're working on this as we go along, this should not take a ton of time. And this is one of those things that you're more than welcome to work ahead. It only helps you when you don't feel the pressure of having to get things done. And reading the text, maybe 45 minutes, an hour. These assignments, another hour, hour and a half. Devote maybe an hour every week, half an hour every week to this essay, and it will not feel like a big chore. Okay, you guys, I think that's pretty much it. Again, I think I've went over everything here. I'm going to change that essay part here before I post this. But okay, you guys, if you have any other questions, please let me know, and I hope everyone is weathering the storm, so to speak, right now. Okie doke. Bye-bye.